It's Lee from coloringqueen.net, and today I have a German book for you. It's by Rita Berman and it roughly translates to My Autumn Walk. Now, it's not quite as big as you might think. It's 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres, just sort of the size of things like the Good Wives and Warriors series, and there it is up against Joanna's Magical Jungle, which most people are familiar with the sizing of Joanna's books. So you can see that it's a bit smaller than that. So there we have it, My Autumn Walk. So we've got a lovely card cover that's been coloured in, and it's a laminate gloss, so it's going to be difficult for you to colour that cover in unless you're using markers or alcohol-based markers, and really there's a lot to colour in the inside, so you probably don't need to colour the cover. So let's take a peek inside. Now, the card cover doesn't have anything to colour on the inside, and we start off with a plain protective piece of paper just with the publisher's logo on. Good spot here, test out your markers and your mediums and see how they react with the paper. Now, the paper is a white medium quality paper, and we've got a couple of ancillary pages there before we start on the book. Now, this is all written in German, and unfortunately I got kicked out of the German language class when I was at school for being too naughty, so we'll have to pass on that one. I can't translate it. And then we've got all these quirky and whimsical drawings. Now, as most people will know, I love the cute and the whimsical colouring books, so this is right up my alley. Now, it's more a book for coloured pencils than it is for markers, because as you'll see, it's printed on both sides of the paper, so markers is going to bleed through. So we've got all these lovely sort of naive or folk art style artwork, and I've seen some of these coloured in and they look absolutely beautiful. One of the good things about this is that those colourists that like a larger space or darker line art because of visual impairment or health issues will be super happy with this crisp black line art. It's very easy to see, and it's a nice medium to heavyweight line there, so very easy to see for those with visual impairment. We've got a lot of autumn-based scenes here of flowers and root vegetables that are seasonal in autumn, or fall as you call it in the US. Cute little hedgehog. Hedgehogs are fast becoming one of my favourite things. I wish they were cuddly. Now, I believe this artist has a couple of more books coming out, and I do have another book of hers to review, which is also super cute. It's My Winter Walk, and it's got some winter scenes in it, as well as some sort of Christmassy scenes as well. You tend to forget in Australia that it's winter in most parts of the world because we're absolutely sweltering. And so this is the winter one. I'm going to show you this one in a couple of days, and I think these are new releases, so this is an advertisement, but you could colour this in for her new books. And we're just finishing off with that plain card. And there we have it, our gorgeous little whimsical My Autumn Walk colouring book by Rita Berman. It's a German colouring book, but it is available at the links below, or if you're looking at this on my blog, the links to buy it are at the top and the bottom of the blog post. Until next time, happy colouring.